Let me tell y'all about the death of RnB and what happened to RnB, right? See, this is what happened. It slowly happened, right? See, back in the 90s, back in the 80s, we had house parties. People looked forward to the slow dancing because you got the opportunity to dance with the girl you want to dance with. A girl might choose you. It was almost like it had the feeling of like you getting chose for prom or you choosing somebody for prom. If you had a crush on this girl, that girl, a girl might like you the whole night. Her chance for her to holler at you is her trying to dance a slow dance with you. Or a dude chance for him to holler at you is him waiting on a slow dance, right? So this is what happened. They know that R&B, that's what's gonna keep the peace. That's what's not gonna get the house party shot up is the R&B. Because a lot of the gangsters was like, hold on, wait, nigga, wait till the slow song. Come on, then we could, you know, it was Baby making music. Think about it. No R&B, Baby making music. R&B music promoted the male and the woman being together. We're not going to talk about what's real rampant right now amongst black men, because I don't want to get my channel struck, but we already know the agenda that Lil Nas X and everybody else pushing right now. So think about the coincidence of that. No more Baby making music. No more Jodeci. No more H-Town. Back in the day, it was as many R&B groups. Back in the day, it was as many R&B groups as it was rappers. You know what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying? You cut out the love making and you make it all about Lil Nas X and all about shoot 'em up, bang, bang. So what that's gonna do? What y'all think that's gonna do in the long run? What that's gonna perpetuate in the long run? I've been seeing that shit. I'm like, damn, I can't even put on. And then R&B, see, the crazy part about R&B was like the music you could put on the neutral music. You know, the kids come over, put on some R&B. You know, the kids there, when you listen to a lot of old school music at the barbecues, Earth, Wind and Fire, all that is R&B. The Gap Band, all that shit, that's R&B. You know, all that, the Pointer Sisters, that's just R&B. Y'all do know R&B was out way before rap, right? R&B was out since like back in the 30s and 40s and all that. James Brown, that's R&B. Chris Brown, that's R&B. How you gonna destroy some shit that's been around for hundreds? Like, is y'all peeping this shit? That's why when I see people that push the whole agenda, especially my people, we push the agenda of fuck R&B, fuck love making music. How, bro? How? How you think you got here? All the kids was born in the 90s was born off that R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, is y'all peeping this? And I'm not one of the people that's gonna say they are the conspiracy. I'm gonna blame it on us a little bit. Don't nobody like R&B music no more. Man, I don't even really fuck with that kind of shit. I really don't fuck with R&B and But see, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. See, all this shit be calculated. And see, I got my own type of theories. Well, I'm gonna believe in some man-made theory from some motherfucker I don't even really know. When I got my own theories, that I'm consumed by my own thoughts. And I've been seeing the death of R&B. In the 80s, it was a whole lot of R&B groups. It started being kind of lesser R&B groups in the 90s. 2000s, lesser and lesser. In the 2000s, shit, especially around like in the 2000, like 8, 9, 10, they narrowed the shit down to Trey Songz and Chris Brown. Them was the only two. I'm like, damn, how you gonna narrow a whole genre down? We used to have Tony, H-Town, Guy, Silk. I mean, just that went hard. Now you mean to tell me you didn't narrow down a whole genre to just Chris Brown and Trey Songz? Might be one more person that I'm missing. Usher might drop something every now and then or something like that. But see, when I heard that Jacquees bullshit, I was like, see, this is why I can't even listen to Chris Brown with my daughters. How am I listen to some R&B? Because see, R&B was like more like built around the mode to push you into that mode. You know, turn off the lights and light a candle. We all know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Now it's take your leg, put it up on I'm gonna eat your pussy from the back and what the? I'm with my daughters like, oh shit. I'm like, God damn. But see, Dream and T-Pain is what fucked up R&B. They part of what fucked up R&B. Because now look, I'm gonna tell you how it happened. See, Dream didn't really have vocals. He just had a nice, he could hold a cool little tone. He had a nice voice, but he didn't have them real sing. He couldn't sing. He didn't have them church vocals. T-Pain, he used the auto-tune. Didn't even sing for real, just came with the auto-tune. What are all the rappers doing now? Harmonizing like the Dream and using a lot of auto-tune. So what happened is the rappers start infiltrating into the game. So the kids, it start with the youngsters. The kids like, okay, Trey Songz is singing, but NBA Youngboy is singing. Chris Brown is singing, but Lil Durk is singing. It like crossed everybody up. Man, y'all see my forearm out here, man? That shit crossed everybody up. And now it's the death of R&B. No more New Edition. No more God. No more none of that shit. I go back to Billy Ocean, Michael Bolton, Anita Baker. No more of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what takes that. See, R&B is what keeps the man and the woman together. Kind of like the music, kind of keep you thinking about your girl, keep your girl thinking about you. Now it ain't none of that. So it's like R&B had a huge role in people's lives, way more than we think. I remember I used to get emotional listening to Jodeci, Forever My Lady. You know what I'm saying? Now it ain't nothing out there. Ain't no R&B. Now these niggas that think they can rap trying to sing. And really trying to sing on the low. Like, not just trying to be... See, that's what's so crazy. The rappers ain't trying to be like, man, I'm going to just sing a little bit. These niggas trying to really sing. Like, Drake really thinks that he can sing. Mo 3 was the closest thing niggas had to R&B. And he was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't understand how you could think about that. Think about the move that's been pulled on our culture, bro. We got to take the culture back. We got the right to have sing-around Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy rappers. And then we have the right to have rappers like Benny the Butcher, Conway. We have the right to have both of them being celebrated on the same level. But see, the death of hip-hop, that's a whole nother... I'm going to get on that later. How niggas try to think bad about lyrics and real actual talent just so they could be weak and infiltrate their way into the game. Now, hip-hop is not even about talent no more. It's not about even being good no more. It's just about having substance and a bunch of bullshit around you. But that's a whole other thing. The death of R&B. Dream and T-Pain are the forefathers of destroying R&B. That gray hair be killing me. They the forefathers. That's why niggas is hitting on women now, punching them square in their face now. That's why women like fuck a nigga now. We done been without real R&B for like 10 years now. So yeah, man, the death of R&B, man. And just think about the impact that it's having on the culture. You know what I'm saying? The impact that it's having on the culture. It's a trip, man. Hip-hop and R&B used to be infused together. You had Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, you know what I'm saying? Blended R. Kelly, doing songs with rappers. It was all one big harmony. And it's like, it's a trip how they fucking with the culture. The powers that be and us is fucking up the culture. We can't just blame it on the industry and the bigger figureheads that dictate the music. We dictate it too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all done took away our R&B. Y'all done took away rappers that have substance with real talent. You know what I'm saying? And now a rapper can get killed like it's nothing. It's like they diluting and watering down the culture. It's up to us to say, nah, hold on. How we not gonna have no singers? That's up to us now. A lot of this shit be up to us. You know what I mean?